Hi, this is a tutorial to explain how to use the walls for project planning in dotstorming. So let's get started. First, I'm going to create my wall. We're going to call this one Building a House. To enable the project planning, I need to click onto Additional and click Enable Project Planning. Click Add. Okay, now we have our wall set up. You'll see, in addition to the usual wall, we also have a summary panel. I'm now going to try and set up a few clusters in order to sort of get the sections of building a house. You'll now see I know absolutely nothing about building a house, and things will probably be pretty generic. Okay, so let's create my first cluster here. We're going to call it Build Walls. Post. I'm going to have one called Build Roof. Click post. Let's turn these into clusters. Okay, and then let's just align them so that they're nice and aligned. And let's just lock them too. Okay, now I'm going to create some tasks. Let's change the color to get us going. Okay, let's create our first task. It's going to be called Mix Cement. As you can see, unlike regular cards, there's an assigned to an effort. An effort can be in hours or days. So let's assign this one to Tom. And let's say I'm going to take him 2 hours to mix the cement and post that. You'll see Tom gets added to the summary, and it's in general because it's not actually in any of the clusters currently. Let's say then after the mix cement, it's going to lay the bricks. That's also going to be assigned to Tom. So it's going to take him 2 days. Okay, there we go. You can now see Tom's got 2 hours, 2 days in general. Now, separate from the laying the bricks, we might be going to dig foundations. And let's say that Paul's going to do that. And it's going to take him maybe 1 day. Okay, I'm going to post that. Okay, so now we've got Paul and Tom assigned work. Let's add that into building walls. You can see as I add to building walls, the general tab disappears because there's none assigned. Okay, now building walls has got 3 days and 2 hours associated to it. Paul's got 1 day. Tom's got 2 days, 2 hours. Okay, after the walls have been built, we're going to say, let's build the roof. Okay, let's say, create a frame. Again, I have absolutely no idea how you create a roof. Let's say it's going to take 2 days. Post that. And then we're going to say, lay the tiles. Well, let's assign that to Tom, and it's going to take him 12 hours to do that. Okay, finally, let's say we're going to seal the tiles, and that's assigned to Alan. That's going to take him 5 hours. There's that. Let's assign these all into build roof. And now we can sort of look at the summary. We see that building the walls is going to take 3 days and 2 hours. It's only going to be assigned to Paul and Tom. And Paul, as I said, has got 1 day. Tom's got 2 days, 2 hours. Alan, Paul and Tom are all part of building the roof. And you can see in total, Tom has got 3 days, 6 hours. Paul's got 3 days. Alan's got 5 hours. In total, the whole project's got 7 days, 3 hours associated to it. So you can see by doing this, you can get a sense of how long a project's going to take, who's assigned what, and start planning your projects. I can shrink this down, expand it, and I can turn it on, the summary off, or turn the summary on, or just disable project planning altogether, or turn it back on from here. Okay, I hope that gives you a start with project planning in dotstorming. Thanks.